Good morning, good morning. I think we're live. Hello, everybody. I'm pretty sure I am seeing us live on here, so let's get started. Let's get going with this beautiful Friday morning. How are you? Let's see who's on. Here we are. I see Linda. Good morning, Linda Lemieux, Robert Dosa, Prachetta. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. How is it for you today? I know over on the East Coast, y'all are ahead of me. It's kind of early here. It feels earlier than it normally does. Not sure why, but good morning, good morning. And Suzanne, good morning to you. Cheers, everyone, on this beautiful Friday morning. I'm glad it's Friday. This has been a heck of a week. It's been really busy for me for some reason, but now it's a slack day for me. I don't have a whole lot on my plate today, and I'm happy about that. So good morning. Cheers. Let's get everybody in here. Where are you, my little peas? And Kathy Hand, good morning to you. Finally Friday. Yeah, right. And you're going to go back on a rotating teleworking schedule next week. I'm so glad for you. And how's that weather? Are you having to go out in really cold weather to get to work right now? I think so. In Maryland, it's probably pretty cold. Good morning, Deirdre. Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh, there's my Gabby. Gabby, I was just saying last night that I was going to reach out to you because I hadn't seen you. So good morning, sweetie. I know it's not morning there, but it's morning for me. And how are you doing, Gabby? Good morning, Becky LaFave. Chetta says it's 6:30 in the evening, and Prachir finished his exams today. Yay! I'm so glad. Good morning, Rosalind. Rosalind, how are you feeling? And I would love to hear some good news that things are getting better in California. Last night, Karen didn't give me any really encouraging news. It was not looking great as far as things being able to open up. So I'd love to hear if I'm going to be able to come into California anytime soon. Good morning, Sally. It is a beautiful, gorgeous morning this Friday. And it's Friday, which means that tomorrow we have a fun class going on at Sally's place. We have vision boarding happening tomorrow. We'll be doing vision boards and vision cards. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I'll be able to be with some of you and see your faces and just sit and have fun together. I know Jean's already been planning what's going to go on her board. And now she's dreaming about it because she's sound asleep right now. So Rosalind, you're not 100% yet. Okay. Well, we will keep you lifted up in prayer, darling, and get you all better. Good morning or afternoon to you, beautiful Hope over in the UK. And Sally, you're back open to yoga in Michigan. That's awesome. And Robert, you're feeling a bit more optimistic today. Wonderful. Kathy, it's 30 degrees, but it's been mild for this time of year. Yeah, I haven't heard about anything really horrible going on since they had the really big storm, that snowstorm that came in a bit ago in Pennsylvania and the eastern states. So hopefully it's going to be a mild winter. Becky, you've been worrying about this 2-week blackout. Anyone else hear about this? I'm not putting any energy of fear out there. So yeah, I've heard the rumors, I've heard the rumblings, and I'm like, I am not going into fear. I am going to maintain a positive attitude and just stay positive and put that intention out there for us to stay in a high vibration, because it's Karen Palmer that teaches us that one person vibrating at a high frequency, putting out love, energy, and positive energy into the world counteracts 750,000 people with a low vibration. The more we can keep our vibration high and not go into fear, not go into sadness and worry about things, it's going to counteract whatever's going on that's of a negative attitude. So yeah, so I maintain my positive attitude, and if something does happen, if something we don't have internet for a day or more, life goes on. It's not that we're threatened in our life if that happens. And so I'm just just taking it in the moment and staying present in the moment. I know, right, Christina? I love Karen's energy, and I love that positive, that we have choices. We can maintain positive. And Gabby, so happy to hear that you're doing beautifully and spending a lot of time going within. Good. And manifesting. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad to hear that, honey. All right. So, Sally, you just arrived at the center and looking forward to the class tomorrow. Right. If anyone's coming to that vision boarding class tomorrow at Sally's, there's a list of things for you to bring with you to the class. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Christine. Yes, we are blessed to be here. And every morning we start out with a moment of going within, with a moment of doing the heart-brain coherence, so that our day starts out the very best that it can. So let's do that. Let's take a moment to really connect our heart and our brain, and then I have an exercise for you to do. But first, let's go inside. Let's just take a moment. Put your hand on your heart. Good morning, Isabel. These are the steps. The first step is you put your hand on your heart. Put your left foot in. Sorry. It's a silly morning for me. So put your hand on your heart and slow down your breath. So you're just going to breathe in to the count of 5. Hold that. And then release it back out slowly. And with your next breath, just pull a really great positive energy in there, whether that's love, joy, care, compassion. Just pull that energy into your heart. And then release the breath back out slowly again. Sometimes you might have to bring a person or an animal or a scenery to mind to really get into that feeling. Whatever it takes, just breathe in slowly and out slowly. Focus on joy this morning. And we'll do this for 2 more minutes. Beautiful. I love starting my day out with the heart brain because it really puts us in a good place. It just brings us to that beautiful energy of possibility. Anything is possible. So, my question to you, and what I want you to fill in the blank of, let me see if I can type it in. Let's see if we can fill in the blank today. Today, I give myself permission to So what are you going to give yourself permission to do today? Today, I give myself permission to laugh. I don't know what happened, but I'm in a silly mood today, and I'm in a really good, happy place. So today, no matter what it is, even when I start doing the heart-brain coherence and something silly pops in, I do it. I'm going to just laugh today. I'm just going to be me. And if laughter comes out in a situation, it's going to come out because I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to do it. So, oh, you're so welcome. Inspiration starts to flow again for me. Awesome, Robert. I love that. And Sally, you had the numbers going on yesterday. 333-444-555. Awesome. I love it. Tammy Fisk, good morning to you. So, oh, Gabby, I love that. Gabby is giving herself permission to shine today. Pachetta is giving herself permission to be fearless. I love that. Deirdre, give myself permission to dream of a better tomorrow. I love these. Let's keep them going, Peas. What are you going to give yourself permission to do today? Isabel is going to give herself permission to love and forgive herself. Beautiful. Suzanne is giving herself permission to relax. I love that one. How many times do we not give ourselves permission to do that, right? We're thinking, oh, I've got to do something. Well, you don't. If you just want to sit and be, maybe do a meditation or just not do anything, what a beautiful energy. But give yourself permission. Allow. That's the allow part of the accept, align, allow. Let's get our Marietta's little ditty going here on board. Accept, align, allow. I give myself permission now. Accept, align, allow. Robert Dosa, I love yours. Today I give myself permission to be free. Absolutely. Christina gives herself permission to be as big and bold and authentic as I want to be. I love that. Just be you. Or as I like to say, just do you. We don't have to do anything other than what we are and what we want. Just be you. Being free, that's what that is. And another shiner, Sally. I give myself permission to simply shine. I love these. I absolutely love you all this morning with opening up to possibility. Possibility, that's what it's all about. We have the potential to do, be, say anything that we want. We create our life the way we want it. But it starts with giving ourselves permission to do that. Permission to stay in bed and sleep if you want. I know if you have a job that might create some problems, but giving yourself permission involves opening up to who you are. and realizing that you're taking your power back. This is what that's all about. It's taking your power back. Robert Dosa says, free of everything that doesn't serve my higher self and my mission. Yeah, and we do create our reality. We really do. With our thoughts, with our minds, with our words, our actions. The only limit that we have is what we put on ourselves. We put ourselves in that box. We tell ourselves we can't, right? If there's something that you really want to do or a place you really want to go to and you say, I can't, the angels told me when you say that, you're saying, I choose not to. I choose not to. That's what can't means. When you open up to possibility and potential, look out because anything can happen. Kathy Hand, I love that. Kathy is giving herself permission to be strong and confident. I love it. Deirdre says, I did your mirror challenge yesterday. The only thing I saw was my pupils turn into tiny black hearts. Oh, beautiful. You saw the love. You saw the love, Deirdre. That's what I see in you when I look at you. I see somebody that's so full of love in your heart and compassion. I'm so glad you saw that. Luz, good morning to you, honey. What are you giving yourself permission to today? Fill in the blanks this morning. Sally says, oh, and to just feel my life is absolutely worth being present for. Absolutely. This is a hard time of year for a lot of people. And that's a normal thing. That's not a virus thing. Every year after the holidays, there's an energy that just kind of takes over. And this is the time where there's a high suicide rate. This is the time of high depression. You may have heard the term the winter blues. That's what happens. It's like every year after the holidays are over, it's kind of like the back to reality. Life goes on and here we are, and now what do we do? But this is really the time when a lot of people give in to not wanting to continue, not wanting to go on. And I have had a lot of people reach out to me lately that are in that state, that are just saying, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. So I want to encourage anybody that's not having joy in your life, that's not seeing the blessing of life and needs a little direction, to reach out, even if it's somebody that you haven't spoken to before. Reach out and give some love. Giving love is one of the best ways to pull yourself out of that feeling of life not being worth living and you don't want to go on. Reach outside of yourself and give love to somebody. And that reminds me that we need to be giving love to somebody that we're going to highlight today. Who is that going to be? Who are we shining our spotlight on today? Good morning, Charlie. Good morning, Nikki. So happy to have all of you here. And Deirdre says, also to keep loving my pod family. Yes, beautiful. All right, so who are the angels going to pick on today? Who are we going to shine a light on today to lift you up, to just say, you know what? We're going to give you some love today. Let's do our Prachetta. Let's love on Prachetta today, who has given herself permission to be fearless. I love that. Prachetta, you are so, so beautiful. You're so amazing. And when you're not here, we miss you, just like we do any of the other P's that aren't here. Prachetta, you come in and you just love unconditionally. And this is your day to shine. This is your day to receive. And I feel an energy that pulled the angels toward you for you to be lifted up. And I don't know what that is. So if you needed that little extra word of encouragement today, that's what we're doing. We're encouraging you today to be fearless. We're encouraging you today to just allow other people to take care of shining a light for you, because that's what we do when we lift somebody up. We shine that light and we say, we're right here. We are standing with you. We're not in front of you. We're not behind you. We are right beside of you, seeing you and seeing you in all your beauty and lifting you high. So let's lift up our Prachetta today. And let's see what else we got going on. Oh, you're so welcome, Prachetta. We love to shine a light. And Luz says, I give myself permission to just not give up. There is a light at the end of that tunnel. There absolutely is. There's a bright light. And you're here. You're here right where the spotlight is shining out. And we shine it out every morning, Luz. So I'm glad that you gravitated to that lighthouse. And you're here, right here with us right now. And Gabby's giving Prachetta some love. Prachetta, we certainly miss you when you're not here, darling. And Deirdre is showing Prachetta some love. We love you, Prachetta. And Linda Lemieux, hello. And Linda says, Prachetta, you are a beautiful soul. And I covered up my comments. You're always giving love to others, and it's time to receive love today. Absolutely. Prachetta, you give the most beautiful prayers. You're always so compassionate to everyone here. So just receive back from all of us that you lift up every day. Nikki Sumner is giving you love. And Luz, Prachetta, you are loved. Kathy Hand's giving you some love to the beautiful and fearless Prachetta this morning. I love that. Charlie Coons shining some love to you there, Prachetta. And Charlie, I want to thank you for showing me the picture of that beautiful clock face that you made for us for angelic gems. It's a meditation that we do, placing divinity on each number of the clock and the gem that represents them. And you did an amazing job, Charlie. Thank you for sharing that picture. And here's the beautiful Sally giving so much love to Prachetta today and always. Isabel's showing you love, Prachetta. And Prachetta is feeling that love. Well, I hope you continue to feel it throughout the day. Rick Morrow is sending love and blessings to you and your family. And so is Suzanne. And so is Christina. We love you so much. Okay, so I did pull a card for us this morning from the Native Spirit deck. I love this deck, and I know some of you have told me that you have this deck as well. So the card that came out for us all, for the collective energy, is the Prayer Feather. Prayer Feather. I love this card. I love feathers, and I love the energy. I found a little white feather yesterday, and I said, thank you, angels, for my feather. The Prayer Feather says, Love is flowing to you and through you. And isn't that the truth? I pulled this card before the show, and look at all the love that's flowing to you and through you right now. This card says no matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces silently and secretly, love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't meeting your expectations, it's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Wow, isn't that the truth? How many times do we withhold because somebody's not meeting our expectation? The prayer feather is to put that energy of love out there no matter what. We just love you no matter what. And that's unconditional love. That's not saying I'll love you if. I'll give you some affection if. How many relationships would be so much better without that condition of you do this for me and I'll give you my love. I'll give you my attention. I'll give you, a special dinner or a date. It's not conditional. Love is not conditional. If it's real love, you just love. Oh, Prachetta says, I feel my mom's arms around me. Thanks so much, family. I hope to see you all and hug each one of you. I love you all so much. How beautiful. We love you so much. Charlie says, it was Erica's idea to do the gym clock. Well, thank you, Erica. Erica, we love you so much. I know you're at work right now, but I also know it's Friday. So when you get off work today, you have a couple of days to just relax and be and enjoy. And I hope you do. I know Erica's planning on being at the vision boarding class tomorrow, along with Charlie. And I can't wait to see our beautiful Erica and spend some time with her. And Sally says, whenever I sit at the reception desk, a tiny, very delicate feather floats down out of nowhere. That's what I found yesterday. So, Sally, I think you must have sent that feather on to me. It was so little and it was beautiful, pure white. And it was just right in front of me. I could have stepped on it. I could have missed it. But nope, the angels wanted me to see it. And I think it was a confirmation for me because I was doing Angel Circle yesterday. Yesterday was so full of complications. Nothing was working perfectly. There were problems going live. There were problems with the internet. There were problems with things working the way they normally work. So I had to do workarounds. So when it came time to do the Angel Circle, they said, don't go live. Just do the messages for whoever shows up. And that's what we did. And oh my God, it was such a beautiful time together. It was so amazing to just hear how the angels were blessing everybody that was there and pulling things from the Akasha. There were things that came up from people's childhood that came up in the meetings yesterday, in the messages yesterday. It was amazing. And Isabel says, I love the clock. Great idea. And Christina says, wow, how appropriate for my situation. Wishing that person love who loves to withhold love. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Love them anyway. There's a song. I can't remember the singer. I can see her face. Martina McBride. Martina McBride is a country singer, and she sings this song, Do It Anyway. And I love that song. I may find that on YouTube today and put it in the family group. And it reminds me of this energy of love them anyway. No matter what comes your way, no matter what happens, no matter what the struggle or the challenge, just love them anyway. Because you know what? We are pure love. If we are exhibiting anything other than love, we are out of our heart space. We're in our head. We're looking at things as if they're real, and they're not. They're an illusion. So we're looking at and reacting to something that doesn't even exist. It's a story. It's just a story. Come from your heart, and you'll always come from love. Always go back into your heart. Touch your heart so that you know to go back in there, to stay in there when you're responding to others, when you're shining your light. Always come from that heart center. And let's see what else. Yes, time to do some work on figuring out who is really there for love of me or just wants something from me. Have a great day. Absolutely. Just give love. And when we lose any expectation that somebody is going to act the way we want them to act, then we can just say, I love you anyway. I love you anyway. I love that. Sally says, they are feathers that are so extremely delicate. It happened in front of Tony yesterday. Beautiful. I love it. Frachetta says, by the time I came on Angel Circle, it was over. It was very early morning in India. Wish we were in the same time zone. I wish I had a penny for every time I made that statement. I wish there was just one time zone and we could all be on the same page at the same time. And I'm so sorry that you missed it, honey. Sally says, I have received guidance to move to the Akashic Records, January the 8th, 2021. Hello, everybody. It's time for our weekly card readings. If you or someone you know could use a little heads up this week, simply comment their name below or yours and then join me at 4 o'clock today. Okay. Is that today, Sally? Okay. So I think that's supposed to be in Zenlightenment. So let's all go to Zenlightenment and join Sally today at 4 o'clock. Linda Lemieux says, the people who lash out or are angry are the ones who need love the most. Love them anyway. I'm going to put that up because that's important. It's so true. So true. The people that do that, the people that are striking outward are hurting inward. So Linda, you are so spot on with that message, and thank you. Okay, so Sally, I thought that must have been something that was in your clipboard and it just posted here, but that's okay because now we know we can go to Zenlightenment and get a message this afternoon. I love that. Gabby says, I love you all. I'm falling asleep. We'll see you all in Vision Board class. Prayers for Gaia and love to you all. Gabby, we're sending you so much love, honey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking part in the Love Fest to our Frachetta today and shining that light on her to be lifted up. For some reason, she needed that extra little bit of love today, and it was there. The angels are so beautiful when they know that somebody needs that little extra thing that just says, you are special, you are loved, you are held up with love, and you're in the right place to receive. So thank you, Gabby, for being here, and thank you, Prachetta, for being here to receive. Okay, so it is that time to put in your prayer requests. It's also the time to give me the number. Oh, Gabby, if you haven't left yet, please send me a message because I need to work with you one-on-one with the angelic gems. So let's set a time when we can do that. And thank you. The angelic gems, we're taking signups right now for our second training class for angelic gems. If that's something you're interested in and you want to be part of this beautiful energy healing modality as a practitioner, someone that can sit with others and bring in the energy of these cards, these gems, these colors, these angelic beings and divinity that's working with us, then let us know. You can go to enlightenedworld.online/angelic gems and you can check out the training that's going to happen in February. All right, so Lou says it's number 10. And look who woke up, our sleepyhead. Good morning, Jean. And Prachetta, Jean is sending you some love as she wakes up. And Sally says Prachetta is transitioning at a pace, I believe, which is leading her to feel exhausted and out of sorts. Okay, thank you for that, Sally. I knew the angels picked up on something with Prachetta. So Prachetta, I feel like you needed this love push today to let you know that it's okay. It's okay. You're not alone. You're not going through anything alone. And we're all right here holding your hand with whatever you're going through, whatever is happening in your life and in your energy field. We're holding you up in love. And there's our Grace Isis sending love. Good morning, Grace. So much love to you. Isabel says it's number 8. And Rosalind, you want to take the February Angelic Gems class? Awesome. And Deirdre would like to sign up for the next class. And let's see, what else? Jean says, Gabby, my adopted daughter, I love you so much. Oh, yes, our Gabby is so beautiful. We all just wrap our arms of love around her every day. And Hope says, sending you plenty of love and light, Prachetta. There you go. There's some more love for you, Prachetta. And let's put our prayer requests in along with whatever number you think we need to go down to find the color to help us all today. And Linda's saying good morning to you, Jean, and loving on you. And we're so glad that you're feeling better, Jean. And yeah, I think you needed that extra few moments of shut-eye this morning. Sally's feeling the card number 9, which will be purple. Okay, we're going to find out what card comes up for us. Debbie Wilsey, good morning to you, Debbie. Deirdre says it's number 6, the platinum card. Platinum is the highest color frequency there is. And Prachetta says, thank you so much. I feel my mom has gone to her onward journey. And I can't read the rest of it because it's in my way. And you miss her so much. Okay, I'm sorry. It was covered up and I couldn't read it all. You miss her so much. I know you do, darling. Holding you up in love. And Prachetta says number 18 and the color pink. Lillian, good morning, sweet Lily. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're feeling good, honey. We all send you so much love every day and prayers for you to feel better all the way around, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Okay, so they're telling me to go with Prachetta, number 18, and the color pink. So let me honor that and go down 18 cards. Whoops, they're falling off my desk. And Prachetta, your intuition is spot on. We have the color pink this morning with our cards. And the energy, the being that is working with us is Archangel Cassiel, as I mix all the cards together here. Archangel Cassiel is helping us this morning to work on grief and isolation, which, look at you go. Look at your intuition, Prachetta. Grief and isolation. Grief because you feel like your mother is not as strong in her communication with you right now, feeling that isolation. And look at how we all wrapped our arms of love around you this morning. But this card is also for anyone here in the group that needs that color to clear some energy. That's what these cards and these colors do. They come in and they clear anything that needs to be cleared in our energy field. So if there's something that you're feeling, some bit of isolation, I was just talking about that earlier, how this is a big time of feeling the isolation, of feeling the loneliness, and going into an energy of depression, to just let it be cleared. Let's just let it be cleared today. Just focus on this beautiful color, this beautiful energy of pink today. Let that pink energy come in when you take your breath and draw it in and just love on each other and let the love come through that's coming to you from each person that's here. Yes, absolutely. Good morning, Marietta. The fastest way to feel better is to call on the AAA, accept, decline, allow. We were talking about that, and we were talking about you earlier, Marietta. And Lillian was just reading about that angel. You were just asking about that angel, Lillian. And I think I sent you the video where Christina and I taught about Archangel Cassiel. And if you haven't watched it, it is on YouTube. Anybody can watch it. Okay, we've got some prayers going on. Luz is asking prayers for my friend's son-in-law and my friend's mother. She has COVID and more complications. And prayers for the P family. Beautiful. Thank you, Luz. And Prachetta says, special prayers for my dearest, beautiful fairy Teri Ma'am. Prayers of love and gratitude for my entire Angelic River family. Thanks so much, family, for all your love. Prayers for my dearest brothers, Prachir and Neil, to be always happy and love you all. Good morning, Hassan on Periscope. Yes, 9 is the energy of love. You're so welcome, Prachetta. And Isabel says, prayers for peace and love in our hearts. Prayers for a wonderful world. And Lily, you had an angel in your living room yesterday. I love that. Debbie Wilsey, prayers for my best friend that just passed away from COVID. Oh, Debbie, I am so sorry. I am so sorry for that loss. And so much love to you. We're wrapping our arms around you. So it was the perfect card that came out for you as well today for your time of grief. So let's go into our hearts. Let's take a moment to just really go inside. Oh, Grace Isis, you are so sweet. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that prayer. And Isabel, Thank you for lifting all of the soul family up today. So take a moment and just focus on your breath. Just draw it in. Feel the energy of it. Just hold that energy in your heart. And when you let go of that breath, let go really of anything that's in there that's wanting to be set free. Give yourself permission to let it go. Give yourself permission to be free of any limitation, to be free of anything that's interfering with your happiness and your joy. So let's breathe in again, and this time focus on the color pink. Bring that pink energy in. What's it doing and where's it going? Is it coming in forcefully? Is it a really deep pink? Or is it a soft pink that just fills you up as it comes into your heart center through your breath? Just allow whatever happens. It's perfect for you. Now, where is it going in your body? Is it going to a special place where there might be some hurt? I'm feeling a lot of heart energy. When we go into the energy of grief and isolation, loneliness, we usually feel a tightening in the chest, and that's what I'm feeling right now from someone. It's like you've been sobbing, and then there's that muscle pain that happens after that deep sob. It's a tightening that's going on right in this chest area, a constriction. Just breathe right into it. Allow this pink energy to flow in there. It feels like it's kind of swirling around, and I see it now mixed with white. And white is Archangel Michael. It's the energy activation that he brings in to show you love, to show you safety, to let you know that you're not alone. He's wrapping his love all around you. Now relax your breath out and let go of that pain. Let go of the sobs. And if you're still crying, I feel wetness, I feel tears. So if you're still crying, allow it. Allow and give honor to your emotions. Give love to your emotions. Say thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that I have emotions. I'm so glad that I can feel, that I haven't numbed myself to where I don't feel the emotion. Breathe in again. Feel that pink energy coming all through you. And just let it continue to flow wherever it goes in your body. Somebody's feeling it in your stomach. There's a feeling of nauseousness. And sometimes that happens also with the grief. It happens with the isolation. It's like this deep feeling in the pit of your stomach. Just let the energy happen. Let that pink energy swirl around you, healing whatever is there that comes up to be healed. Knowing that we're all surrounding you with our love. We're all holding you right now. Whoever is going through this deep time of grief, this time of isolation, this time of not feeling worthy to be a part of anything that's going on. You just want to separate from it all. Sometimes when we're in grief, we just want to crawl under the covers and cover our head and let the world pass us by. That's what I'm sensing right now is happening with somebody. So let's pull those covers back, maybe just one layer at a time. Just pull one cover away and just allow whatever is coming over you right now to come to you. And that's love. I feel the beautiful energy of Kuan Yin coming in. Kuan Yin is the goddess of compassion. Kuan Yin doesn't want anyone to suffer, no matter where you are or what you're going through. Her kindness comes right to your heart and fills your heart up with love, fills you up with love. So receive it, accept it, align with that energy, and then allow whatever happens. If there's more release, let it come out, let it release. But don't stop the flow. Don't stop that flow of energy coming in with you to love on you, to lift you up when you can't even raise yourself up. This love will lift your vibration. Now breathe in again. Let's just do that scan. Just see if there's any place inside of you that's still holding an energy that you're not able to breathe into. Sometimes when we're feeling that isolation, when we're feeling that loneliness, we hold our breath. We don't even want to feel our own breath. So take a breath, breathe it in, and see where it goes. See where that place is that's so tender right now. And just love on it. Just hold it like you would a child. And just say to that child, it's okay. I love you. I'm here for you. No matter what comes up, I'm here for you. You're safe. Go into the energy of safety, the energy that says everything is working perfectly. It may not look perfect at the moment. It may look kind of daunting. It may look like something that I don't want to experience. But I'll make it through this. I can do anything through the power of love. I give myself permission to receive love today. And I give myself permission to love today. Can we all do that? Can you type those words into the comments and make that commitment today? I give myself permission to receive love. And I give myself permission to give love today. Can we all just make that commitment right now? That's what we're going to give ourselves permission to do today. To receive love and to give love. So many times we shut that out. Let's not shut it out anymore. Let's really feel it today. Let's really experience love in all its beauty, in all its forms, on all levels. Let's receive and give love today. Thank you. Thank you, Luz. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Linda and Deirdre. Giving yourself permission to receive love and to give love today. How beautiful. Beautiful that you are opening to possibilities. When you do this, you're opening yourself up to have such a beautiful experience. Prachetta, beautiful, giving yourself permission to receive love and to give love. Nikki, thank you. Suzanne, Lily, Thank you all for giving yourself that gift, for giving yourself that permission. And so it is, absolutely, Grace Isis. And so it is that when we open up and we allow, beautiful miracles happen. Absolutely beautiful. And hope, beautiful hope. I give myself permission to receive and give love, and so it is. Ooh, I feel a lot of clearing going on with that. Hold on to that pink energy today. Let Archangel Cassiel and Kuan Yin come in and help you with that today. Let them both help you give and receive love today. Charlie, I give myself permission to receive love, and I give myself permission to give love. So beautiful. Just beautiful. So let's give some of that love. Let's pull it into our heart center. I already feel so much love and compassion going on with this entire group that's gathered here. I see 22. And what an amazing family you are, gathering around each other, lifting each other, taking all of these prayer requests that were put forth and holding those in there with all of that love and lifting them up high. So let's lift each other. On the count of 3, we're going to give our love away to each other. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. Whew, I felt it come back to me. That's what happens. When you put something out into the universe, it comes right back at you. It's been blessed and touched and loved on and then returned. And that's what happened today. You've given love and you've received love. And thank you. Keep giving yourself that permission. Give yourself that permission today to accept, align, allow, and bring all of that love right into your heart and keep sending it back out. And Debbie, we're all lifting you up today, honey. We're holding you for that grief that's happening, and it's okay. It's a part of life. When we have a loss, we go into the energy of feeling it, and that's what's happening. And we are holding you up and loving on you today. And just accept our love. And Prachetta, I'm praying for you today, darling, that you feel that energy that we all sent your way today as we shine that spotlight on you and give you that extra little bit of love that was needed. I love you all so much. I'm just looking at your beautiful words. And yes, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is such a beautiful, beautiful chant to help us bring in the miracles. And when we add that love in there and we really come from a heart-centered place, the miracles are going to happen. They have no choice but to happen because we are in that energy of receiving. We're given and we're receiving. And Charlie says, have a beautiful and joyous day, everyone. And may your day be filled with love and light. Absolutely. Absolutely. So much love and light. Oh, so it's time to say our goodbyes for the morning. And Debbie, you're being loved on a whole lot right now. I hope you're seeing those comments. You're just being shown love. I feel that you're seeing them through tears, and that's okay too. Allow the tears to flow. Just allow and just be lifted. So I'm waiting. I am waiting for Deirdre and Rick and anybody else that wants to take the words, type the words to take us out of here. And as you go from this place, just keep this energy in your heart throughout your day. Whatever happens today, just be good to you, giving yourself permission to do whatever it is that you want to do. What do you want to do today? What do you want to give yourself permission to do today? And just remember that all day long. I want to remember that there were words like be fearless, love, accept. I give myself permission to, and fill that in, whatever it was that you want to give yourself permission to do. Just give yourself that permission. And I see Rick. I see Luz. Here we go. And there's Rick. Grace Isis. And there's our Deirdre. Yes, yes. And Jean. And have a blessed day. I love you so much. You all are so dear to my heart. I cannot tell you what you mean to me. There's no words. Just know that I love you. I am blessed to have you in my life. Give yourself permission to accept that. And there's Isabel and Sally. I love you all. So let's take that energy of seeing each other and seeing the true being, seeing that that light that's inside of you is that same light that's inside of me. We're all one. And that's how we can shower each other with so much love and truly mean it. You know, sometimes we can hear those words out in the world and we know that they're not authentic. But we can come here in this place and see ourselves in each other and be surrounded by that energy of real, true love that doesn't ask anything in return, that just says, I love you, I see you, I honor you, I respect you, and I absolutely, positively love that light that's inside of you. Blessings to all of you today. And as we say, Namaste, y'all. Have a blessed day. I will see you later.